test. For this lecture, we will discuss the general cubic equation of state. And this equation of state, group siya ng equation of state na it can be applied to liquids as well as gases. And this is the general equation. Okay, so marami siyang constants. May B, may A, may epsilon, may sigma. To calculate A of t, A as a function of t, okay, ito yung equation. Meron ng mga additional constants. And to calculate P, ito na yung equation. So, meron ding additional constant. And these are the equations of state under the general cubic equation of state. We have the Van der Waals, Redlich-Kwong, Soave, Redlich-Kwong, Peng-Robinson. Okay. And these are the different parameters of each equation of state. Okay. So, substitute lang natin yung mga parameters na to sa general equation. Yan. Okay. To get the equation of state. So, ano ba yung feature ng general cubic equation of state? So, yun. May pattern sila. May structure. Okay, na pareho. And then, if we substitute yung different parameters, yun nga, we can arrive at the cubic equation of state. And ano yung mapapansin nyo kay Van der Waals? Dalawang parameter niya ay 0. Okay, so wala siyang sigma, wala siyang epsilon. And then, for Redlich-Kwong, 0 yung epsilon. Okay, so Redlich-Kwong, 0 yung epsilon. Okay, the rest, meron siyang value. Merong kailangan i-substitute do sa parameter para ma-achieve yung equation. So, 4 yan. Okay. So, si Redlich-Kwong, ito yung alpha niya is a function of the reduced temperature and itong constant. And then, for Peng-Robinson, special din yung equation ng alpha niya, function din siya nitong dalawang parameters na to. So, mahaba pa yung equation niya. So, para siyang equation within an equation. Okay. We will move on to the volume of vapor or vapor-like substances. If the general cubic equation of state is multiplied by V minus V over RT, we can simplify the equation to this format. Okay, so further simplification equation. And then, since kung mapapansin nyo, malang tayong problema if, for example, yung P siguro madali lang isolve if yun yung unknown. Pero, magkaka-problem tayo if V yung unknown kasi nag-occur siya multiple times at the different terms, no? Yung volume. So, how can we solve for V? Yan, by trial and error or by iteration. And when we do an iteration, usually we start, diba? Meron tayong starting point. And the best starting point would be, or we can say yung starting point as the initial estimate. And the best initial estimate is RT over P. So, kung ano yung given na temperature and pressure, so solve lang natin yung RT over P. So, in other words, the initial estimate is the volume if ideal gas siya. Parang ina-assume natin na ideal gas siya. Tapos doon tayo magsa-start ng iteration para ma-solve yung V using the general cubic equation of state. Okay. So, in terms of compressibility factor, so do you remember yung equation ng V pag in terms of compressibility factor, diba? Z RT over P lang. And then, by definition, so we have equations for this. Beta at saka Q. Now, expressing the general cubic equation of state, okay, na Z naman instead of V, ito yung equation natin. So, if we want to calculate for Z using the general cubic equation of state, yun, we simply use this equation. Simply. Quote unquote. Ayan. Further combining yung equations ng B at A, T, kasi nga, yung, diba, ginagamit natin ito kapag nagsasolve tayo for V. Pero pag ito na, pag yung Z na. So, further combining, we get the following equation. So, yan yung equation na isa-substitute natin or isa-solve natin kapag nagsasolve na tayo ng compressibility factor using the general cubic equation of state. Again, kung mapapansin nyo doon sa equation, yung Z natin, Z term appears at various terms ng equation. So, madali lang yan po, meron kang magaling na solver sa calculator. So, gagamitan mo lang ng solver. Pero, if wala kang solver, then, or if hindi ma-solve ng solver ng calculator, mag-iterate ka ngayon. And ano yung magandang initial value for iteration? It's Z equal to 1. Okay. So, ngayon naman, kanina kasi vapor or vapor-like substances. So, ngayon naman, liquid or liquid-like substances. So, basically, just rearrange the general cubic equation of state para yung V yung nasa numerator. Okay, so na yan, nasa numerator siya. And the other form of the equation is ito. Yan. That's the other form of the equation. And ngayon, pinag-uusapan natin na pag nagsosolve tayo ng liquid or liquid-like substances, ang initial estimate ngayon for volume ng liquid or liquid-like substance, yung V mo ay equal sa B. Still on the topic na liquid or liquid-like substances, kung gusto natin i-calculate naman yung compressibility factor, ito yung equation na gagamitin natin. And the initial estimate for Z, kasi nga, nag-appear siya dito, dito, dito. So, paano natin, di ba, masosolve yan? Gamit tayong solver or iteration. For iteration, the initial estimate is beta. Okay. Yan. Diyan muna matatapos yung lecture. Sa next video na yung example.